There are 7 settings you should change right now on your Windows 10 computer to enhance your privacy and improve your Windows performance. These features are built right into Windows, so there's no need to download any external utilities or make any of those weird registry changes. These are also absolutely reversible, so let's get started. I am not okay with Microsoft and their partners secretly recording my voice, nor am I okay with them knowing what I'm doing on my computer for their research. If you're also not on board, well, let's switch that off immediately. So right click on the Windows logo and then choose settings, which is how you get into the settings very quickly, and then click on privacy. Then on the left hand side, click on speech. There you'll see, thank you, you have agreed to contribute your voice clip. What? Now, if you scroll further down, they'll show you how they protect your information, how it's not linked to you. I still want to disable this, so I'm going to click on stop contributing my voice clips. Then on the left hand side, diagnostics and feedback. Now you'll see 2 options, required and optional. And optional sends a whole bunch of additional information. I don't want to do that, so I'm going to choose the required. And then you see it's automatically disables the inking and typing. That's good. Then tailored experience. Do you want to let Microsoft use your data in order to tailor your experience? I'm going to say no to that. And if you scroll further down, I can delete the diagnostic data that Microsoft has already collected about my device. I definitely want to do that. Microsoft keeps track of things that you do on your computer with this thing called a unique advertising ID. If you're not into that, well, let's disable it. So back into settings we go, click on privacy and click on general at the top. And here you've got a bunch of options that you can toggle. The top one is let apps use advertising ID to make ads more interesting to you based on your app activity. And the rest is down to personal preferences. Windows has this feature to suggest these apps for you. And let's be honest, suggestion is just a nicer term for the word ads. Well, if you want to disable those ads, suggestions, well, just do this. Into the settings we go, click on personalization. On the left hand side, choose start. Halfway down, you'll see show suggestions occasionally in start. I like to disable that. I don't need their suggestions. Automatic Windows updates are critical, but even here, there's a bunch of changes that you should be making. In the settings, choose updates and security. At the bottom, choose advanced options. The first one that I'd like to switch on is receive updates for other Microsoft products whilst I'm doing an update. I might as well get the updates for everything at the same time. Show a notification when your PC requires a restart to finish updating. Yes, just let me know so I can restart my computer. As we scroll further down, you're going to see the option called delivery optimization. Click on that. This one's super interesting. It allows other computers on your network to help you update your Windows. I allow downloads from other PCs, but only PCs on my local network, not the entire internet. Having your antivirus run in the background, we can agree, is critical. However, having your calculator run in the background, not so much. The more apps that you have running, the slower your computer becomes, especially if you're on a computer without lots of memory and a slower processor. Well, good thing there's a way to control this as well. Back to settings we go, click on privacy, and then on the left hand side, click on background apps. And here you have an option to let apps run in the background on or off. If you switch it off, everything switches off. I don't like to do that. I like to switch this on, allow certain apps to run in the background, and then I go through one by one, seeing which one I actually want to allow and which one I want to disable. There are 2 types of searches that are built into Windows, and both of these searches can be modified to give you even better results. Check this out. Under settings, this time we're going to click on search, and you can see that by default, Windows web previews will not automatically load sites that may contain adult content, and of course you can change that. Now click on searching Windows, and by default it's set to classic, searching only the libraries and desktop. But you can change it to enhance, which means it's going to include so much more data, making the search results even better from your computer. So we know that Windows will sync your information between various devices, but what if you don't want that? Or if you want to limit what information can be synced? Well, change it here. Under your settings, choose accounts, and this time you'll see how does syncing work, and you've got an option to either disable syncing altogether or you can choose to enable syncing and this time select the kind of data that gets synchronized between your various computers. Now check out these 4 missing apps that Windows should absolutely have built in. Also check out this video over here that YouTube thinks you should watch. Hit the head down here to subscribe if this is your first time here, and I'll see you in this video, or I'll see you in both. Let's go.